Good morning. Good morning, guys. Sorry, we are a bit delayed this morning. I'll wait for people to come on. I had just a little trouble with the printer this morning, so we were a bit delayed, but now we are here. Good morning. It is a solo show today. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Violet Summers. I'm Suzanne's granddaughter. We had a very fun weekend, as I'm sure some of you saw. We were in Mexico, and yeah, now back to business, back to life as we know it. I'm just waiting for some people to join in. We have a very special deal today, and that is free gift, one of my personal favorites. Something, I'll give you a hint, I guess, about the free gift. It's something I use every day. If you guessed the Suzanne Organics Everyday Cleanser, bonus size Everyday Cleanser, you are right. You are correct. If I didn't have the great fortune of being born into this family and getting as much Everyday Cleanser as I want, this is a day that as a customer, I would definitely shop, because not only do you get the Everyday Cleanser as a free gift, you get the bonus size Everyday Cleanser as a free gift with any purchase of $59.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com. So that is very exciting. We have a lot of great products I'm gonna show you today. I'm just Facebook. If you guys are on, can you just give me a little comment, because the screen is just a little frozen. I want to make sure you are on this morning. I know we started a little bit late. Again, I had a few printer troubles this morning, but we're here now. Hi Nola. Just making sure Facebook is happening. Facebook. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say, Jill or Mom, if you are on Facebook and can just let me know that we're all good there, just send me a text or something so that I know we're good on Facebook. Okay, anyway, where's my mom? It's just me this morning. We're just doing a solo show because sometimes we like to connect one-on-one. And again, we have this amazing free gift, the bonus size Everyday Cleanser, with any purchase of $59.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com. I'm gonna start talking about this cleanser and just the reason I love it. So I was just at a weekend in Mexico, and we had the greatest time, and swimming in the ocean, and then coming back, and it was a wedding, one of my good friends' weddings, and so we had the wedding festivities, and then you have your makeup on, or taking off the makeup, and great gym and everything. And thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, just making sure Facebook is working, because for some reason I'm not seeing any comments or activity. I don't know why. But anyway, so this Everyday Cleanser is really good for my every need. After a swim in the ocean, getting off all the sunscreen, all the crud that gets in my face. It's also made with sea algae, which is great for, just overall skin health benefit. Then we have also, for taking off makeup, I can't handle when I have to use a makeup remover. That adds an extra step to my life, and oftentimes you have to get a cotton ball and use the makeup remover, and it's this whole thing that's very inconvenient for me. I always wished before I had this that I could just have one step, take off my makeup and wash my face in one step, and literally that's what this is. I think the bonus size is so great and so essential in some ways, because I use this all the time. It lasts me a long time, especially the bonus size. But again, I use this morning, night, sometimes midday after a workout to take off my makeup. It's so great for your every need. And what's great about this cleanser is that a lot of conventional cleansers use detergents that really strip away the skin's moisture. And this one is perfectly balanced, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped or dry. I feel very clean yet also moisturized. What else is in it? Let's talk about that. What else is in the cleanser? We have an olive base. So this is made with an olive base, hence some of the moisture we're feeling. And it's loaded with antioxidants too, like Brazilian pepper tree. I didn't even know all this was in it. I knew there was peach in it. That's all I knew. Brazilian pepper tree, antioxidants. We have an olive base. We have also sorry, I just said Brazilian pepper tree. I saw something else. We have also this beautiful, beautiful aloe, which I love. And it's really like, it feels so good going on. It feels moisturizing and cleansing at the same time. Great for removing dirt, oil, makeup, and all that crud. I think, you know, we get used to feeling this like squeaky clean feeling, which is great, and we like feeling squeaky clean, but what comes with that sometimes is feeling very dry, or very, again, like you're stripped. I have a lot of friends who say that they stopped washing their face because they felt like it was stripping their skin too much. So now they just use water. And I'm always saying, like, well, have you just tried this? Because I don't know that I want to stop washing my face altogether. I think I'm going to keep washing my face. You know, I know it's great to have your skin's natural oils and everything, but this just gently cleanses while leaving your skin feeling very hydrated. And also it's great because it's non-toxic, toxic free, which is so important. And so many of the cleansers I have used in my life are literally toxic, especially if you have acne or blemishes, or, you know, they're always trying to promote something. And with a cleanser, I think you can really go, I know, don't wash, someone said don't wash, WTF, I agree. I think we should all keep washing our face. And I think this is a great solution. If you're someone who wants to keep washing your face, this is a great solution. Again, the bonus size will last you really so long. We have a lot of people too asking, you know, where do I start? Like, I'm new to your brand and I love your brand, but where do I start? And this I think would be the first place to start, would be Everyday Cleanser. I think a cleanser should be neutral and work for everybody. If you're doing an exfoliation, you can do that too. You can exfoliate, or you can cleanse. I'd take off my makeup first with this and then exfoliate. And then the next step after that, because we do get a lot of questions too about, like, what should the routine be? And the routine would go exfoliation. If you're doing a face mask, then you do your face mask, cleanse. If you have makeup on, then you cleanse first because you take off your makeup. Then the next step after that is toner, calming toner. This is also the bonus size of toner. Not part of the free gift today. The free gift is the Everyday Cleanser bonus size, but the toner is great. And a lot of people will skip toner, and toner is not something to skip because toner is so hydrating. What people don't realize is you're literally putting a liquid on your face, and the toner creates actually a liquid highway for your pores, so that then your pores are open enough so the serums can slip right in. And from the serums that we have, you know, that's where you get a bunch of great nutrition for your face and a bunch of great, very helpful ingredients to keep your complexion glowing, to keep you hydrated. So don't skip toner, because that is the liquid highway so that all the serums can penetrate. Toner, it's also very, it's a spa experience, you know, the calming toner. It is very calming. I can assure you that. Like, you do a couple sprays like this, that's calming. I'm wearing makeup. I probably shouldn't put it on over my makeup, but it's calming. So I did. I wanted my spa moment this Monday morning. What also I like to talk about toner is I have gone to this really incredible esthetician. She's an incredible facialist. And I asked her, what is the most important step in my skincare routine that I should never skip? And she said toner. She said, never skip toner. So this is your sign, if you have been skipping out on that it is time. It's time to give this old friend a nice hello, a nice warm welcome onto your face. You will only see the benefits of toner, of toning and cleansing. We also have here And this is one of our best sellers. This is one of our top tier products. Again, if you're new to the brand, I'm rolling out the red carpet for you with these products right here. This is a great way to start with our brand, and a great little routine that you can start with. So this is the liquid oxygen therapy. Just give me a shout if you have used the liquid oxygen therapy. Let me know. Oh, sorry, Facebook. Let me know how your experience is with it. This is quite literally what it sounds like, liquid oxygen therapy. It is oxygen suspended in liquid. My grandmother actually developed this product after she was getting these liquid oxygen facials, and they were so amazing, but she had to pay, it was like $200 extra or something every time she wanted to get the liquid oxygen treatment. And so she was the type of person who would think, how can I bring this to all of you and without having to pay the extra $200 per facial treatment? So that's when she and my mother and the manufacturer developed the liquid oxygen serum. And it's so amazing. It's so great for any irritation, any, after sun exposure, but also it's just so hydrating. It's like giving your skin a drink of water. Our skins need hydration, and this liquid oxygen is just, I haven't seen a product like this in any other line too. And coming from us, you obviously know that whatever you're getting is so non-toxic and plant-based, and uses plant actives that really work and help for your skin. I'm going to do a little reading about the liquid oxygen too. I have my small little sheet today. So I already told you that it's oxygen suspended in liquid, but we also have extracts from apple, watermelon, and lentils. We also have bioavailable essential minerals in the liquid oxygen therapy, and provitamin B5. So it has benefits for anti-aging because it hydrates. It also revitalizes and rejuvenates the skin. For anti-wrinkle, it does reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That is a claim I'm allowed to say. You guys know how strict they are with claims. I am allowed to say it reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. We also have, for anti-pollution, it combats free radicals from environmental stress and helps promote clear and healthy looking skin. I know that my skin acts up a lot. I get way more blemishes and breakouts and just clogged pores when I am in a big city or a place that has a lot of pollution. When the fires were happening here, I got almost instantly this like band of weird little breakouts on my face. And I just know that the environment and the free radicals in the environment really do have an effect on our systems, and the skin is the largest organ, so it shows up on the skin a lot. And when I go to a place like, I don't know, Hawaii or something where the air is better, I do notice my skin's better when I go to Kauai or wherever it is. So something like this liquid oxygen therapy, when we talk about how it helps combat free radicals from the environment and pollution, that's what we're talking about. So very helpful in that sense. And let me just show you the texture here because it's really so wonderful. I'm gonna put it on my hand here. Look at this beautiful texture. It's literally, you're just giving your face free oxygen. People do oxygen therapy too, like in hyperbaric oxygen chambers. I've seen a lot of people doing that, and I guess I've never done it before, but I guess it's just a way to get more oxygen. Oxygen is what we thrive on. We need oxygen to survive. So giving your skin just that extra hit of oxygen, can you imagine what that does for your skin? When is best to apply liquid oxygen in the cleaning process? After cleanser, toner, serum? So liquid oxygen comes first, right after toner. So if you're using toner, you go cleanser, toner, then liquid oxygen. Unless you have the brightening serum, that's the one serum that comes before liquid oxygen. But if you don't have the brightening serum, our brightening serum, then liquid oxygen is right after toner. And it's such a great way also to sort of prep your face for any other serums you might use. We have incredible serums on the site. And this is just one of them, but it's a great precursor to any other serums besides the brightening serum. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And then we have we have here another one of our, oh, let me just go over our free gift again today for those of you who are just coming on. We have the Suzanne Organics bonus size everyday cleanser with any purchase of $59.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com. So it's not just the regular size everyday cleanser, it is the bonus size. Look at this, you get all of this, any purchase of $59.99 or more. That would be a day that I would shop because you know you're gonna use this. It's everyday cleanser, something you quite literally use every day. So to me, that's a really incredible deal and that's really worth it. I like the glut, I don't know what that means. I'm just looking here. Suzanne, there we go, Facebook. I'm seeing your comments now, finally. Thank you for being patient with me. Bad toxins with that fire, love the liquid oxygen. It really is amazing stuff, right? It really is. It's so great that we have these products to help our skin because we can't control the external environments. You know, we can't control the pollution in our air, but we can control how we take care of ourselves and what we put on our skin. So that's amazing. Yes, Suzanne was my grandmother. Still weird to say she was my grandmother. I feel like I talk to her all the time. Saw her in a dream last night. Hi, do you also ship to Europe, please? I'm pretty sure we have international shipping. It might just be more expensive, but I think we do ship to Europe, Katerina. So just go check out what you want to do and then type in your address and you'll see everything there. But I'm sure we ship to Europe. CL Margolis said, can't bet how many individuals I recommend your products to everyone. That's so great. And by the way, so do I. I mean, we have incredible products that are non-toxic, but they actually work, which is so important. I think sometimes you see people marketing products that are more natural and they're actually not more natural. They're actually greenwash and you see the ingredients and they use sodium lauryl sulfate and it's like, okay, well that's not, that's not helping anyone really. But we have products that are actually toxic free and that actually work. Because then you also see some toxic, I've used some toxic free, you know, makeup products, other brands, and it's like, it doesn't really work. So I think we have a great merge of products that are toxic free, actually have ingredients that are benefiting you, that actually work and do the trick like a conventional product would, you know, work. So anyway, amazing products. Yes, amazing. I'm gonna go on with this Bioactive moisturizer. We're still going down the line here. This Bioactive moisturizer, this feels like a bigger tub. I don't know if it is, but it feels bigger to me than the one I usually see. And this is also one of our best sellers. If you're new to our brand, this is a great place to start. We have a bunch of different types of moisturizers, but if you wanna start with just like our run-of-the-mill, like this is a great sort of neutral moisturizer that would kind of work for everyone. That would be our Bioactive moisturizer. This one's so incredible. Let me just show you this texture, this creamy texture. Look at how incredible this is. Look at this incredible texture. I mean, you really can't live without this moisturizer once you try it. I think a moisturizer especially, there's no need for toxic ingredients in a moisturizer. I mean, the plants really gave us everything we needed with moisture. I'm gonna read a little bit about the Bioactive moisturizer, just so you can hear what's in it. So this is what I love about it. We have in it CoQ10, which if you've heard, like I take CoQ10 orally, it's a supplement I take, and it's so incredible. CoQ10 is something that really helps your cells open up and say, okay, I'm ready for all the nutrients. It's really an incredible thing to ingest and then also to have in a moisturizer, CoQ10. We have argan oil, which is a rare desert plant that has remarkable ingredients and very hydrating, very moisturizing. I'm sure you've heard of argan oil in the beauty world, I hear a lot about argan oil, people using argan oil for their hair. We use it in a lot of our products. Then we have beech tree bud, which reduces the appearance of wrinkles. I'm allowed to say that. Beech tree bud reduces the appearance of wrinkles in our bioactive moisturizer. And we have sea buckthorn berry, which is a rare plant that contains skin-loving essential fatty acids, omega-3s, omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. Which is incredible. I mean, again, I take omega-3s. Fats are also so good for our skin. I remember I was going through a phase in like high school or something where I was putting coconut oil on my skin, and my grandma was saying that's so great because you're gonna absorb the fats through your skin, and you know, healthy fats are also like essential for our health. But also, fat is something that's like essential fatty acids. Omega-3s are something that are so good for us. Like, why wouldn't you want to put that on your skin and help the texture and the sort of like buoyance, I don't know if you can say buoyancy of your skin, but you know what I mean, having a nice buoyant, youthful skin appearance. So anyway, the bioactive moisturizer is something that once you start, you cannot stop. Real skin craves moisture, and this is some of the best type of moisture you can get. I feel like with a lot of moisturizers, what happens, not I feel like this actually happens with a lot of moisturizers, what happens is that they say, oh, we have these incredible ingredients, and they'll advertise these ingredients they have, and then you look at the actual ingredients and so much of it is a chemical filler. And basically people use chemical emulsifiers, brands use chemical emulsifiers because they can replace a lot of the products like with a cheap filler that has no nutrition for your skin, has no benefits. It's just a filler, that's all it is. It's a chemical filler. And that is the cheap stuff. So they can make more money if they put in the chemical filler and less of the good stuff. And they can market it to you that way. But we spend our money in Suzanne Organics, in our brand, we spend more money on the actual ingredients themselves. As you see, we don't do any crazy type of, you know, super expensive packaging. We have great, very cute packaging, but you know, we spend our money on the ingredients because we want to give you the best of the best actual ingredients that you can put on your skin. So there you have that. Just checking Facebook. All products are truly amazing. Thank you, Dana. I agree, by the way. I wouldn't say it if I didn't agree. That would feel dishonest, wouldn't it? But I just so happen to be very lucky to be born into a family where I get free skincare, and it's all incredible and non-toxic, because think about how many toxins you're putting on your skin when you don't even realize you're leaving the house. And I forget, I read a study once that was like, it was talking about the amount of toxins we put on our skin when we leave the house without even realizing, especially us women. Like I think tend to be a little more into like skincare and having a whole routine. Not always, there are certainly men who love their skincare routines, but it's also like really very enforced in our society for women to like have a crazy skincare routine and everything. And a lot of the skincare they're actually selling is just quite literally toxic, used with chemical emulsifiers, a bunch of ingredients that we would just never use, parabens, phthalates. So I think it's amazing that you can have your, you know, skincare routine with all, you know, however many steps you want, and it's all toxic free, and you don't have to worry about, you know, putting all those toxins on your skin that then go into the bloodstream and the brain, and like they can actually cause serious health issues. It's not just about being non-toxic on the skin, it's about like keeping the whole system clean too, because we can't control our outside environment, how many toxins are in the environment. What we can control is what we eat, what we ingest, and what we absorb. So I think this is a great way to really truly take care of yourself from the inside out. I believe the Bioactive Moisturizers is one of the best moisturizers out there. Thank you, Tammy. I agree. Again, if you're new to this brand, the Bioactive Moisturizer is so incredible. And by the way, guys, free gift today is the Suzanne Organics bonus size everyday cleanser that you get free with any $59.99 purchase at SuzanneSummers.com. So, any suggestions as my eyelids are dry and around my eyes? I'm not sure if dry eyes is technically considered like a medical condition. I know we have this amazing eye cream that actually we're allowed to say visibly reduces the appearance of dark under eyes. And the eye cream is great, but for your dryness, I'm not sure. I mean, especially around the eye area, the moisturizer, the Bioactive moisturizer is incredible for dryness in general. Or I'll say it's very moisturizing. I'm not sure if dryness is actually technically considered like a medical claim, but it's very moisturizing. So you can't go wrong with that on your face. For your eye area specifically, you might need to consult a doctor for eye dryness. But those are just the products that I know, and I love all of Suzanne's products. Been using them since the line came out. Thank you, Diane. So have I, by the way. I've been using these for, I don't know how many years this line's been out now, but like it's been a long time. I've been with these products since the Genesis. I was much younger at the time, but like my mom was developing the products in our house, and I would see her developing products and giving me samples to try and everything. So I've been using these since I was, you know, preteen, teen. Tammy said, I love the Sandalwood Nightly Mask. I use it a lot. That one's so great, the Sandalwood Nightly Mask. Coconut oil serum and eye cream are my favorite, said Rose Decker. I love the coconut oil serum and the eye cream too, yeah. Coconut oil serum is amazing. We also have argan oil in that, and which we also have the argan oil in the Bioactive moisturizer. We have argan oil, CoQ10, sea buckthorn berry, all the good stuff in here, okay? All the good stuff. This is one where it's just like, okay, just trust me. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this moisturizer. Just trust me. Use it and then tell me what you think. Then we have, guys, our Suzanne Organics Lip Balm. I tell you, I cannot keep these around because everyone is trying to snatch this up. I can't keep my Suzanne Organics Lip Balm because my boyfriend's trying to steal it all the time because he's obsessed with it. Whenever my mom gets them at the house, someone's already taken all of them, my sister, my dad, whomever. This is, without a doubt, I can say with full confidence, the best lip balm that's ever existed, ever in the world. There are other natural lip balms I've used too. It's not even just a question of it being a natural, like toxic-free lip balm, but it's actually the best lip balm, period, and it's the best of all the natural lip balms. Because I feel like lip balms, you can actually find more natural ones or more toxic-free ones than with certain other products. But this is the best, it doesn't matter. This one is the best. It takes the cake, it wins. In this lip balm, this is the wild orange vanilla flavor, but we have so many different flavors. Yeah, I guess you could say flavors. Scents, we have so many different scents. I love all the scents, especially we got a bunch of new ones. We have, oh my God, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. I'm just taking this in for a second. It's a really amazing feeling. We have vanilla cream, we have cinnamon sugar, we have wild orange vanilla, we have coconut, we have peppermint. I don't know which ones are in stock, but we have a lot of incredible lip balms. CL Margolis said, I put the lip balm on every night before I go to bed. I would never put any chemicals on my face or lips to go to sleep, and I have them get into my system. I love this lip balm. Exactly. So you understand sort of the mission of the brand is it's not just about putting chemicals on your face. You know, some people think, oh, who cares? My skin can handle that. Sometimes it's not just your skin. Your skin is porous. So the chemicals enter then our bloodstreams and our whole systems. And that's where the chemicals can really mess with you. They can mess with your skin topically too. It can be, you know, you can have like a skin reaction to certain chemicals. But what happens is there are all these invisible chemicals that can enter our systems and our bodies. And that's when, you know, you get certain health issues. Some of the chemicals that we regularly use are carcinogenic, which means cancer causing. And that's why I'm so careful about my chemical intake. It's not just for my skin. It's not just a topical thing. It is because it enters your system, and I am trying to live a long, healthy life. And there are so many chemicals that I can't control that already exist in the air, the pollution and everything. So that's where I'm coming from. I'm just gonna read a little bit about, I have this file right here, a little bit about our lip balm too, because I want to read you some of the great ingredients in the lip balm. So the lip balm actually has food grade ingredients. We have jungle butters to moisturize, such as shea butter from Africa, and kapasu and takuma from the Amazon, and again, argan oil from Morocco. Already that is jam-packed with so many incredible ingredients. Then we have no synthetic fragrances, no animal testing, and no chemical emulsifiers. This is really ideal for anybody who wants an organic, hydrating lip balm, and those who want organic ingredients that gently, you know, moisturize your lips. I mean, I can't say enough great things about it. So definitely try that one. I'm just checking in here. Oh, what happened to the other moisturizer, 7-day? Are you talking about the 7-day moisturizer? I'm not sure what you mean, what happened to that. If it's not on the site, it might be out of stock or discontinued, but I'm not sure, Mom or Jill, if you're on, and you can tell me what happened to the 7-day moisturizer. It seems like a mystery at this point. What happened to it? We have so many amazing moisturizers online too. We have the Radiance Oil Moisturizer, we have the Manuka Honey Moisturizer, but today we're talking about the Bioactive Moisturizer, which is, again, really great or I don't know if saying run of the mill is kind of a bad thing, but it's just like, this is our standard moisturizer and it's really great. So if saying run of the mill makes it seem like I'm being like, this is just run of the mill, not that great, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, this is a great standard moisturizer that can really work for everybody. Oh, Barbara Navarro is listing all of our great moisturizers: glutathione skin reform, Radiance Oil Moisturizer, targeted night cream, among so many great products. She's right, we have so many great products, and if you're interested in looking online too, even beyond what I'm showing you today, there is a free gift today, which is the Suzanne Organics bonus size everyday cleanser with any $59.99 purchase at SuzanneSummers.com. So you get this. Again, I spoke about this cleanser. You will use it every day. You will use it multiple times a day. I know I do. So I can't imagine a better free gift for me personally. Especially, I think it's very worth it to get something that you're going to use every day. I think about that when I'm shopping too. I think, how often will I wear this item? And the cleansers like that. I mean, I don't skip out on my skincare, you know. I have the great fortune of being able to to get any of these products whenever I want, which, again, I count my lucky stars for. But if I didn't have that privilege, I would be shopping today to get that free gift, because there's so much on the site that I use anyway. Even beyond today, we're talking about cleanser, toner, liquid oxygen, bioactive moisturizer, and the lip balm. Even if you're someone who gets your shampoo and conditioner from our website, if you're someone who gets our body wash, our lotion, if you're running low on any of those things, great day to shop again to get the free gift, because, again, that's something you use every day, the cleanser. Bioactive formulation is better than the most expensive on the market. Suzanne always said that. I believe it. Did you hear those ingredients in the Bioactive moisturizer? We have sea buckthorn berry, CoQ10, and argan oil, which are just so rejuvenating and so moisturizing, so hydrating. And you know, we don't use chemical fillers. So when we tell you we're using these incredible moisturizing agents, you get so much of it. These moisturizers are so rich. This one is so rich, and really, especially after a certain age, our skin, you know, our collagen and our skin's like ability to produce all of the moisturizing agents sort of decreases a bit. So especially after a certain age, it's great to replenish the skin, to give back what it's missing. And we have so many rich serums and moisturizers and cleansers that really do help you achieve just that. It's like a deposit for your skin, depositing all those rich ingredients back into the skin. Whereas, you know, some really, really young people, like preteens and teens, are also needing, you know, everyone can use these rich ingredients, but some people, like when you're making too much, it's like you almost need a withdrawal. With this rich moisturizer, you're getting a deposit, so you're getting all of those rich ingredients back into your skin. I think, again, this is such a great line. This is such a great mini routine too. If you've never used our products, the everyday cleanser, the calming toner, the liquid oxygen serum, and then the bioactive moisturizer, and of course the lip balm. Such a great little routine. Great place to start, a great starting point, and you can get the free gift today at SuzanneSummers.com for $59.99 or more, which is very exciting. Just checking in. Facebook is making me like press a button to see your comments. That's why I keep checking in and swiping. What's the difference between the two moisturizers? I don't know if you're talking about the moisturizers here. I'm only showing one moisturizer today, which is the Bioactive. We have more than 2 moisturizers on the website, and there are a few distinct differences between all of them. If you want to name the ones you're talking about, then I can talk about maybe some of the differences between the moisturizers. Yeah, okay, so they found the 7-day moisturizer is still on the site, so if you're wanting that today, again, great day to shop. You get a free gift. Just coming off, some people have been talking about the wedding and saying it looked like an amazing weekend, and it was so incredible. We were staying by the beach, just beach time, pool time, and then great time with my great friend who just got married, and I've known her since I was 5 years, or younger, 3 years old. I've known her, and she's one of my sister's best friends since they were 5, and it's just really special to see someone you've known for that long with such an important, life step, new chapter, and the wedding was so beautiful. It was right on the beach, and there were these crashing ocean waves behind them during the ceremony, and everyone was crying, and it was 3 days of amazing parties and speeches, and everybody looked amazing. Everybody was dressed to the nines, and it was really such a blast. So I'm in a bit of a coma now, no, figuratively, just because it was such an amazing weekend. Came home yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself a broth today. It was my first time in Mexico, actually. So I was drinking tequila, not too much because I can't handle too much, but I have one drink and that really sends me. So I was feeling it the next day. They also had these incredible drinks. I forget what they're called, but like at the end of the night, it's a coffee drink. It's not an espresso martini, but it has this Spanish name. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting the name. I don't speak Spanish, but they were really good. And it had like coffee and some other type of liqueur in it. And so anyway, up all night, staying up late. That's the joy of life, huh? Just staying up late nights with friends and parties and vacations. Like those are the really high points. So I think it's great to really enjoy those moments to the fullest and to really show up. And then, of course, to take care of ourselves too afterward. Make yourself a broth, do your skincare routine, the cleanser. You bet that I was putting on this cleanser morning and evening, between swims and after the gym, and to take off my heavy eye makeup because I was doing a little more than usual to get dressed up for the festivities. And so easy, literally, I just rub my eyes like this and it doesn't irritate the eyes, which is crazy. When I say this removes makeup, I'm talking like it removes heavy eyeliner, like I don't ever use another makeup remover besides this everyday cleanser. And again, guys, you get this as a free gift today. The bonus size, which is great, which you're gonna want the bonus size, trust me, with any $59.99 purchase or more at SuzanneSummers.com. So that is great. I'm just checking in here. Any idea when the toothpaste will be back in? Light concealer, light foundation. I'm not sure. Again, Jill or Mom, if you know, and you can chime in on the light toothpaste, or the toothpaste and light foundation. Asking about the moisturizers for your face or two that you have today. I'm not fully sure what that means. Caroline Summers posted some photographs of the wedding. It was beautiful. Didn't see any photographs of you and Camelia. I think she posted some of us, but maybe we'll post more too. Tammy said, yep, one drink for me and I'm done. LOL, I'm a lightweight. So we're in the same club there, Tammy. I don't drink that often, so when I do, I really feel it, and I really feel it the next day too. But sometimes it's just fun to have a little drink, isn't it? You know who loved her tequila was my grandmother. Suzanne Summers loved her tequila. She had one every cocktail hour. She would say, I just have one. It was a big crystal glass of tequila, which is awesome. Tammy agrees with me that the Everyday Cleanser is great for removing your makeup. So I'm gonna go over this again to the, I'm gonna go over our little routine that we have here, the products we're talking about. These are all great products that you could buy today if you wanted to get the free gift. And so anyway, back to our routine. You have the Everyday Cleanser, which is great because it removes makeup and it takes off any of the crud and dirt and gunk out of your skin that you don't want. This is a great face wash. It is the Everyday Cleanser, very cleansing. Then right after the Everyday Cleanser, you can use your calming toner, which creates the liquid highway for your pores to be open to receiving all the serums. So all the serums can penetrate much more easily after you use the calming toner. Then we have the liquid oxygen therapy, which is oxygen suspended in liquid. We also have in the liquid oxygen therapy, we have extracts of apple, watermelon, and lentils, bioavailable essential minerals, and provitamin B5. This is like a drink, like a sip of water for your skin. So it's adding that extra hydration, and it has a lot of really great anti-wrinkle, anti-aging benefits. Then we have the Bioactive moisturizer, which is a very rich and incredible moisturizer with CoQ10, argan oil, and sea buckthorn fairy to nurture the skin and, you know, rejuvenate, add some rejuvenating moisture to the skin. And then we have our Suzanne Organics lip balm. This is the wild orange vanilla scent. We have several different scents online, which is incredible beeswax, coconut oil lip balm made also with, I think we also have argan oil in the lip balm. Let me make sure I'm getting that right. Argan oil, sweet orange oil, blood orange oil, kapasu, takuma seed, raspberry seed oil. I mean, it's like the list we get, like we have these information sheets, and then on the information sheets we have certain, you know, things, speaking points, like certain ingredients that we talk about. So we talk about the argan oil, we talk about the kapasu and takuma seed, but then like I look on the actual ingredients on it and I see so many more incredible ingredients. The coconut oil, the jojoba seed oil, sweet orange oil, blood orange oil, kapasu, like I said, like raspberry seed oil. That's so amazing for you, argan oil. So anyway, this is, and I feel that way about all of our ingredients, by the way. They're all of our products are so loaded with incredible ingredients. So you guys take advantage today of the free gift, which is our Everyday Cleanser bonus size with any $59.99 purchase at SuzanneSummers.com. I hope you guys have a great start to your week. I hope everyone is feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and ready for a great week. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. I think I'll be there on Wednesday with my grandpa Alan. And yeah, so have a great week, and don't forget about this incredible free gift, bonus size Everyday Cleanser. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.